And let's talk about R&B. Now that we're talking about R&B. So basically, the big dispute, which I said something about last year, was about 2 years ago, 2 3 years ago. I had said something about how this man, Jacquees, I ain't got no problem with you, my brother. That's coming from me. You know what I'm saying, with me and my bundles and shit. And I don't care about what you do. I don't care about where you sit. I don't care about how far you are away from me to make more money than me. I don't care about none of that bullshit. Now, what the thing is that I can't put you nor take you away from a spot. But this is where my opinion comes in. Everybody has one. But, sir, I'm gonna be honest, bro. You ain't got it like that to be calling yourself the R&B king. You cool. We can do a live ass song together. Yeah, I don't care if you don't want to do one, but we can do a live ass song together. But that means you surpass other people. Whatever, whatever. I don't give a fuck about how many records you hit. That don't matter either because you know consistency with vocals is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Consistency with vocals is what it is. And I just let somebody know today, I did it on my live too. See, like, I can do flat notes. You know what I'm saying? I can't hit every note, but at the same time, I'm not finna lie to myself and say I can do better than Beyonce when I haven't got enough vocal training to kill that woman yet. But I can kill her one day, like, with my voice. You know what I'm saying? And me and her can be like, oh, 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 hey, yeah, oh, oh, ah, ah, Now, there's way longer than what that I got to go to learn. First of all, I need to learn, some extra stuff, and as far as like controlling it. Once I learn to do these things, I would know I have all the essentials. Me knowing that I still have essentials to get essential. Come on now, I'm not finna say I'm essentially something that I'm essentially not there yet. It's essentially good to essentially say that you essentially are something that you are capable of being, but don't essentially be unessential with essential things that are very essential to other people that are not essential enough for you to be essentially accusing yourself of being essentially something that you are not essentially got all your essentials for. Because I don't have all my essentials. How can you? Okay? You could, but you don't. So noting that, and not even Chris Brown got it better than you, bro. Because Chris Brown, he got on all that shit. So now, ain't nobody can hear his voice. Ain't nobody can hear what he used to have. Because what he used to have, he didn't gave it up, like he said, into the rap shit. You want to be a rap nigga instead of what God gave you. You can still use your voice. At the same time, what your voice is saying is nothing but perversion. So, and then, your real voice, it calms all of that down. Your singing voice calms all of that down. Because Chris Brown, bro, I want you to be but this is what anybody would say to you. I want you to be my, what I'm saying, not to be your protege, but I definitely want to be an artist with you. Not for what you got, not for what you stand for, but for what your voice stand for. Your voice stood for a man that has a gift and has a lot to say, and it meant that to me in the biggest way. And then what I mean by that is your voice go long ways with me. Your voice and your notes go long ways with me. And you know what I'm saying? It inspires somebody like me, you know what I'm saying, to try to be more than what anybody else is. You know what I'm saying? Anybody else is doing. You know what I'm saying? Some people look at wigs and makeup only for women. You know what I'm saying? I want to be their change to let you know that it's not all just for women. You know what I'm saying? It's for men too. You know what I'm saying? That hasn't even went over to another lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? If there was one man out there that had a dream, you know what I'm saying, to do more things with their life, they could. And I said all this to say that it's not just of the image, because at the end of the day, the image is what, you know what I'm saying, what people look at first, and then, you know what I'm saying, once you lose that image, I mean, what else? You know what I'm saying? Where's she gonna go with that? Because Chris Brown, once I go back to him, I'm going back to him again. Chris Brown, you have left the image of the voice that stood power. And one day, when you were saying, "Say oh, what to excuse me, miss, gonna get back to you," all that. And I gave it all, baby. I wanna say oh. Where that went is now in let me see. No, he ain't gonna make it to my bed. No, he ain't gonna make it to my bed, no. No, you ain't gonna make it to my bed. How many people gonna make it to your bed? I mean, who gives a fuck? Like, who cares? Nobody cares. We trying to make people lust after you. They say y'all don't want gay niggas listen to y'all and be all you know, and y'all need to mess with gay people and all that stuff. But if y'all don't, y'all show fooling the hell out of me, because y'all know how to make people of that standard lust the hell out of men. Like that music, it don't make nobody. It make just like a woman to make a woman pussy get wet. When you do that, when you sing these type of songs in front of these gay crowds, dog, you make dicks wet, dog. You make dicks and booty, stanky booty holes, good, whatever booty hole wet, nigga. Because essentially you're talking about you, and essentially you are the man. So essentially you are given the essential to say, I am telling you what I'm essentially doing in the bedroom with whoever. A girl has always been said, who knows? You know, I don't care about your fucking sexuality. I don't think anybody should be wanting to be gay right at this point. You should not want to be that gay. You know what I'm saying? It's an art form. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't even understand why when hair is distributed, why do we gotta play in so much? Like, why can't it just be hair? Like, I wish this was going out my head so I can stop playing with it and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So that it can be just mine, and then I can, you know, walk around and shit and be like, hey, what's up? But guess what? As long as this weave in my head, these bundles, just like, as long as it's in my head the same way that Jacquees, once again, you ain't got all the essentials. Okay? Because your look is not finished. Okay? Your look is not finished. Your look is finished. Nah, you losing that too. Nigga, I saw you with these bags under your eyes. You had me sad for you. You had me sad that you said that you was the king of R&B. Nigga, what did you do? Nigga, look at my face. That's camera ready. Now, them bags in your eyes is messed up. It really is, because it's like you wore out. Like, you're not wore out, but you wore out. I don't know. So, what I'm finna do is fix me some Kool-Aid. That's what I'm finna do. Ain't that pretty cool? This is hard, okay? Trying to charge your phone and trying to get essential things done that essentially matters most to you. But essentially, not being essentially unit that way. So now you essentially have to move into a different spot before your ass is essentially disconnected. Because essentially, that's some bullshit. Essentially, I have been wondering how do you find a way to blow up. But that doesn't matter. Because essential is essential. And baby, once it comes down to judgment, your essentials have to be essential. So, saying that essentially, I mean, is this in like unlock rotation or some shit? Cause no, I'm not tripping. Essentially, every gay person has nothing to talk about but what has happened with a piece of dick. That is so boring. Like, I'm almost finna just snatch this bitch off, okay? Cause I ain't got time. I'm finna snatch this bitch off. But I just want and then that's good. I'm happy. What you call it? I don't know what's his name was, but he the one that sung. When I get up on the love and see the moonlight's calling us, and then I make it sing. I make her body sing. I make it go. He went on there and he basically gave a good word for in the little part I did see, as everything else I did not care about. But the little part I did see was that he was basically saying, like, we don't do nothing, what I'm saying? We R&B people, we don't get together, we're all stuck up, we all don't fuck with each other for whatever reason, and we call ourselves R&B. We supposed to be singing and toodaloo, but we over here being ourselves, and the niches we got, we gonna do them regardless. And you know what I'm saying? I'm happy you think you basically, what I got out of it, in my way, in my little way, anybody could say it's shady, whatever the case, I don't care. But in my little way, I see people saying, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy you think that you're the R&B king, because now everybody can talk. Everybody's gonna go start getting together. Fake people, people that we thought they were fake, I mean, they're not being fake, they're just being real who they are in your face. But he's basically saying, like, everybody who, and this person, you done made people come out the crevices of a booty crack of R&B industry to basically come on and speak about you not being the R&B king, because you're not. Okay, and basically that's how that felt. You know what I'm saying? And hey, eyes, wherever you are, I feel you. I feel eyes. I don't know what these eyes I feel, but I feel you. But and yeah, and all that. So while I'm feeling this feeling of my body, I don't know. But I feel something in the spirit. Something is irking my spirit. Mm, it is. So, mm, so basically, You being the king of R&B doesn't matter. You being the king of a person that stands up for integrity is what matters. You being a person that's just gonna stand up for you is what matters. You being a person that's singing, you being a person that sings about more than sex is what matters. You being a person that sings more than about sex is what matters. You should sing about something else. If you sing about something positive all the time, 9 times out of 10, you wouldn't get all the negative results from the negative people that don't do no positive, but they dwell in sinister things, and we all do. We're all in a sinister oriented type of thing going on, and you know what I'm saying. It's just like lust, sex, nothing else. So wherever you at out there, I need you to change your music selection, Mr. Jacquees. Change it for the better. So not only people can see you, but they can see the true beauty in your music. So, one second. I was sitting there staying still. I haven't heard them make one sound. So putting my mouth on you is not a thing that I want to do. Putting my mouth on you is not a thing that I insist on doing. Putting my mouth on you is not something that I do to try to come get at you to get pressed. It's me saying that I wish that you would do what I haven't made it up there to do. You feel me? Because you could have been that boy too, because you already seem like respectful. You tricked everybody into thinking that you were respectful, and you turned out to be a different person. You deceived everyone. Yeah, we know it's a low battery. I don't want to see that. So you became a sex addict. You made us all believe more into sex and lust. The reason why I did some of the things I did, because of some of your music. You know what I'm saying? Some of the things that I've indulged in is because I've always felt a sexual entity and a sexual vibe to indulge into things that are more not for me. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to let you know, you've been putting out there ever since you started being with whatever this is you got going on. And essentially you have damaged the whole generation. Essentially you have damaged the whole generation, and you have put knives and spears through our middle parts and things of that nature. Not only you, so some of the biggest hits of people have essentially essential our whole everybody's, you know what I'm saying, spirit. Okay. So with that being said as well, I mean, who's gonna make it to your bed, Chris Brown? I hope you make it there. Everybody who's the biggest hits were the biggest destroyers of our spirits. How about that? How about it? And we let them in just because of their voice. Their voice was so godly. That's the trick, huh? The godliness that we was given was the mass plan for deception, deception, disruption, destruction, erupting, explosion, erosion, closing of the door to the kingdom. All of this was a setup. A setup that none of us can take back. A setup that we all had babies to. A setup that we all had babies out of wedlock. A setup that some people became who they became, homosexuality. The setup that a lot of people did a whole lot of things that just anything that had to do with sex. Certain artists are put in those categories to indulge in the sex with their music. It just don't matter. Like I wonder why I can't get the word. Like I'm happy I don't have to have so many words of sex in my terms and stuff like that. I can actually use love and baby and why as my go-to words. Like my hair, y'all. My hair is out of line. That wig was out of line because it was disrupting my scalp. I used to love all of this. The life. Wanted to be up there. I still am up there. I'm just a little bitty piano voice. You know. And now I'm at home, by the way. In the last two videos I've been at home. Because I finally made it home after coming from downtown. So essentially, tomorrow has yet to begun. What? Yep, it's begun. It's 2:06 in the morning. The conversation got boring. I just thought that I went 5 o'clock in the morning. Conversation got boring. Should've went to bed soon. I'm getting home. And that's how you do it. That's how you go from. You see how I just change everything up? You know what I'm saying? Just in a split of a second. At the same time, just the same way things can be changed. And we make it so hard. Like, it's just rocket science to change. When truth is, we just have to give it up.